Good afternoon, everyone. Mysterious snow orbs on beaches across Siberia. Birds never been seen before in the UK from Siberia migrating. The global warming crowd, including the Weather Channel, trying to explain away why it's going to be such a blistering, record-breaking winter across the northern hemisphere. Last week in Yakutia, Russia, look at the depths of the snow burying houses, burying cars. This is only the last week of October when that occurred. And that dark blue on the right side is exactly where the snowfalls are occurring, October 2015 compared to October 2016. The snow dragon in Russia as well. This video is brought to you by GetTheTea.com. And please remember to subscribe to Adapt 2030. With the predicted amplification of the grand solar minimum starting this year, rolling into the extreme cold point at 2023, you would expect to see anomalous events planet-wide. Here we go, Russia. These snow orbs washing up on the beaches around in Siberia. They range from the size of tennis balls all the way to size of basketballs and larger. Look here, that red dot, Nida, is the area of concentration along that coastline in there. The dog in the background gives you a scale. A bit closer up here for you. Siberian Times commenting on this one. And as we take a look at where the polar vortex is located this year, right over Asia, the green circle, 40 degrees north, it's already 4+ degrees below 0 Celsius, and that cold front is going to continue to push. A side-by-side comparison of October 2016 monthly snow cover. Left side, October 2015. The dark blue over Eurasia is where the snow orbs are happening, where the record cold temperatures across China, their lost crops. It's going to be an absolute freeze show this year over Asia. Siberia specifically, with all this extremely rare, early, thick snows, record-breaking depths so far. And then, of course, the Weather Channel and the Weather Network and all the other bought and paid for global warming stations need to try to explain to you why it's going to get so cold this year. So they're trying to explain the polar vortex and how the winds blowing from Siberia when it's extra snowy over there are going to create cold air surges coming down into the United States and Canada. Well, they're just trying to explain away the effects of the grand solar minimum. Northern Hemisphere snow anomalies, if we look over time, since around 2008, we start to see increases. Although the whole time we're told warming, warmer, never going to be snow, melting ice. This kind of differs with that. Unusual migrations of birds from Siberia, unprecedented, never seen before birds, and you might expect maybe 1 or 2 would be anomalous. 59 of these birds end up in the UK and Northern Europe. And the headlines from the Birding Society in the Netherlands says these 13 days is the most amazing influx ever recorded of this species. And we might want to start listening to nature, because right here, Yakutia, this is the depth of the snow on October 30th. Burying houses. The snow depth is just absolutely what you would expect in the middle of winter in one of the most severe blizzards in 150 years. Yet this occurs in the last week of October. So deep, in fact, those are horses right there trying to get through the pastures. But the snow depths in the cars. How are they going to clean this city out already in preparation for the winter that hasn't even begun yet? This looked like that Buffalo snowstorm back in 2014 that dropped 5 feet of snow. And in the same article, talks about how they need to bring out reindeer to actually move goods around because that's the only thing moving through these snow depths. And another story that kind of just slipped through the cracks, record early snowfall breaking all records ever recorded. Unwanted. October 17th. It was the first snow of the season, yet it was the record thickest, heaviest, deepest snows ever recorded in this area. paralyzing traffic. Nobody had their snow equipment on. Nobody had the studded tires or the chains on. Nobody was ready for it. That's why it paralyzed the city. Month and a half early on that snow depth. And I do want to bring you some gracious, amazing art in snow here. This is also from some artists in Russia, the Snow Dragon. I included the link below so you can check out how they made this, how long it took, and they used snowshoes to make that kind of gridded pattern around the wings. And during these grand solar minimums, you're going to need to keep your immune system up and strong. That's where a lot of problems came in with malnutrition. I encourage you to jump over to getthetea.com. They have a full range of detox cleansing teas, as well as supplements to boost your immune system. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of the video. Please remember to subscribe to Adapt 2030, and I will keep more stories like this coming to you.